Hello, everybody. I had a request to make a video involving some more examples on synthetic division. Okay, there were a couple people that were having some trouble with it and wanted some more practice. So that's what we're going to do here. Rather than move on to the next lesson this Thursday, I'm going to go through a couple more examples on synthetic division and give you some more practice on synthetic division. Okay, so we're not going to move on to the next lesson until next Tuesday. So I really want you guys to get this down. So let's look at this problem here, x squared plus 2x plus 4. We're going to divide that by x minus 1. Okay. So to set up, we're going to figure out what we're dividing by. What number are we dividing by? We're going to figure out over here, we're going to set that equal to 0, x minus 1 equals 0, or x equals 1. That's the number we put here. So whatever we're dividing by, we set that equal to 0. And whatever that becomes, that's the number we put right in there. Okay. So now this list of numbers we're going to put over here is going to be the coefficients of the bigger term. So remember, if there's no coefficient there, we can assume that that is a 1. So what are our coefficients? 1, 2, and 4. Okay, that's the setup for synthetic division. After this point, all it is multiplication and addition. Okay, so we're just going to carry this first one down. We carry that first one down here. We multiply. After we've carried that down, we multiply what's in the box times what's under the bar. That's 1 times 1, and that equals 1. But whatever that equals goes above the bar. Okay. Now we just add this column. 2 plus 1, that's 3. And we do it over again. Okay, we're going to multiply what's inside the box times what's under the bar. Whatever that equals, that goes above the bar. So this will be 1 times 3, and that equals 3. So we put a 3 up there. Add this column together. 4 plus 3 is 7. Okay, we're out of numbers over here, so we're done. Okay. So we know as we factor this, we're going to get x minus 1 is what we're dividing by. And now these are the coefficients of the terms that are left. So we're going to have 1, 3, and 7. 1 plus 3 plus 7. Okay. And we're going to start with the next degree down. So if we had an x squared, we start with just x. Okay. And now we go down, and that's just going to be a constant. So what that means over here, okay, because we don't have any more x terms to put over there. This is a remainder, and we're going to put that over our dividing term there. Okay. So that is this number factored. So what do we end up with? Our answer is x plus 3 x plus 3 plus 7 over x minus 1. Okay, so let's do one more example here. And please, if you get stuck on anything, email me, and I can shoot back to you a short video just on that problem, on how to answer that problem directly. Okay. So let's look at our next one here. We got x cubed plus 2x squared minus 6x minus 9. We're going to divide that by x minus 2. Okay. So let's set up the problem here. What goes inside this box? Well, we look at what we're dividing by. We set that equal to 0. So x minus 2 equals 0, or x equals 2. Okay, we just set this term equal to 0, figure out what x is. That's what goes in this box. Now we're just going to list the coefficients of the bigger term here. Don't forget that is a 1. Okay, if there's no coefficient there, it is a 1. So we have 1, then 2. Remember the sign, -6, and -9. There's our setup right there. Okay. This first number we just carry down. So we'll carry our 1 down here. And now remember again, it's just multiplication and addition from this point. So we did 2 times 1, that's 2. We write that above the bar. Add that column, 2 plus 2 is 4. Now we're going to multiply what's inside the box times what's under the bar. So 2 times 4 is 8. We write 8 above the bar. Okay. So we have -6 plus 8. That's going to give us a positive 2. So we'll have 2 times 2, that's 4. We'll write that above the bar. Adding that column, -9 plus 4 is a -5. So there's our answer. Okay. So we're going to start with a degree less than what we started up here. So our original problem started at x cubed. which means that this is going to be x squared. And the next term was x squared, that means it's going to be x. This is an x, so that means that's our constant, which means we have a remainder here. And our remainder is going to be put over whatever we were dividing by, x minus 2. So we're going to have 1x squared plus 4x plus 2 minus 5x. Minus 5 over x minus 2. Okay. So hopefully seeing these couple examples helps a little bit. Okay. If not, again, please email me. If you're stuck on a specific problem, mention that problem. I'll work it out on a video and share it with you on Google Drive, so you're not stuck anymore. It's tough not having that face-to-face classroom interaction anymore, but let's use technology. So if you're stuck, please let me know and I'll help you out. Otherwise, go do your homework and let me know if you have any problems.